Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In the book of Acts, we see the gospel being spread to many different people groups in many different areas, and we see it spreading large scale. And we'll see that continue to happen as we go through the book of Acts. And we'll find that a lot of the reason why there was this great movement that took place was because of individuals being faithful and sharing the gospel with other individuals. Even in the case where the other individual may not be someone that they would normally associate with. We could think of Ananias with Saul. Saul was out to persecute Christians at that time, and even Ananias was a little bit reluctant, but he ended up being faithful to the Lord and shared with Saul the gospel, and Saul later on became the Apostle Paul. That was a great missionary and a great writer, and highly impacted Christianity and the effects of the gospel in that regard. We also see Peter sharing the gospel with Cornelius and his household, showing that the way to the Gentiles had opened up. And so people over and over are being faithful and sharing the gospel to other people. And this causes the gospel to spread and to multiply in the hearts of many, many different people. And if we want to have a great awakening in our country today, where the gospel will spread once again and become prominent in our society, it's going to take the same thing, basically. It's going to take individuals being faithful and sharing the gospel with other individuals, both with other individuals that we associate with, that may be a part of our family, or might be people who are a part of our social group, or even going beyond those circles and going beyond those whom we typically relate with and speak to, and going beyond those borders and reaching out to people that we typically wouldn't speak with or associate with, and being willing to share the gospel with anybody at any time. And so I'd encourage all of us today to be looking for opportunities to share the gospel, to be going to the Lord and praying that God would open up doors of opportunity to us to share the gospel, no matter who the person might be, no matter where they might come from, no matter what their background might be, no matter whether they're in or outside of our social circles, but just to share the gospel with anybody that has a listening ear, so that the gospel can spread and so that the gospel can reach another person's heart, and then that person maybe share the gospel with other people who to whom it might touch their heart. And it just goes on and on and on until the multiplication takes place. And before we know it, we might be experiencing a great awakening in America today. So let's be looking for those opportunities today. Let's be praying to the Lord. Let's be looking around with our eyes open and share the gospel with anybody and everybody that we possibly can. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our readings today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.